Hello, welcome back to Minivan Camper Gal. My name is Kelly, and I thought I'd show you this cool little battery that I got today. I'm out working on my laptop on my little improvised table here. Works pretty well. But I got this little battery from Asperx, and it's a laptop battery. So if you're like me, you might be thinking you don't really need this because you've got power inside. Maybe you have big batteries like I do and a solar panel, or maybe you have a power station and that's how you charge your laptop. But I took a trip this summer and I flew there. And I did not have any way to power my laptop on the plane or in the airport if I couldn't find a plug. And I thought, this is crazy. I have so much battery power at home. And I don't have anything that I can take with me on a trip or fly with. In order to bring a battery on a plane, it has to be under, I think, 27,000 milliamps. And this is 20,000. So you can take this on the plane. And it's actually kind of hard to find a battery that can go on a plane and still charge your laptop. This is a MacBook and it charges from USB-C. So you have to have that sort of laptop. So the case is made out of aluminum, which is going to keep the battery cooler than if it were made out of plastic. You can see here that it's 20,000 milliamp hours and 165 watt output with fast charge. Up here at the top, you have a max output of the USB of 30 watts, and the Type-C is going to give you 100 watts. You also have at the bottom another USB-C, which is going to give you another 100 watts. Once you turn it on, you get this really nice multicolored screen. And as soon as I plug something in, it's going to start calculating the time that it's going to take my device to be 100%. My computer's almost 100% right now, but it's calculating how long it's going to take for it to get to that full 100%. If I press the button again, it's going to tell me the run time, the percentage it was last charged to, the battery's max capacity, and how many battery cycles I've gone through, the temperature, and the total output. I can change the screen brightness, which is really nice if you're on a flight or if you're in the car trying to stay stealth. It's really nice to be able to turn that down. I can change the screen display time, and then it goes back into my main menu. It has this really nice retractable cord, so you don't have to carry your own cord with you if you're traveling on a plane, something like that. Even camping, I lose track of my cords so often, so it's really nice to have it just included there. The cool thing about this is it will put out 165 watts of power. So that means if you have a ton of devices plugged in, let's see, I'll plug my earbuds in here, and in the port up top, I'll plug in my Fitbit. So even though I've got 3 devices plugged in, it's still going to be putting out enough power to charge them all in a decent amount of time. A lot of these batteries that have a lot of outputs, sure, you can plug everything in, but it's going to take forever for them all to charge. So this is really nice that it puts out so much power. The biggest downside I can find is that it's not rugged in any sense of the word, and the case is a little bit slick. It's nice and sleek looking, and it feels great in your hand, but I could imagine it might be a little bit easy to drop because of the smoothness of it. So it's not necessarily thought of as a camping gadget, but more of as a kind of luxury travel item. So if you are using it camping and out in the wilderness, you do have to be a little careful with it. But it does come with this nice carrying case so that you can keep it from getting all scratched up. And it's small enough that it fits on a little desk. Some of the other batteries that I have are quite a bit bigger and would not fit on my little setup here. So anyway, if you're looking for some gear that can have multiple uses, camping and flying, check out Asperx. Okay, back to work.